What's going on?
There's something else I need to remember.
What, but they're done with the place?
Aww. Make out.
Technically, I'm the engineer, not the pilot.
Oh. Yeah, well, that's still cool, I guess.
Holy hell.
It's very cool. Shut up.
Your dad was transmitting from a radio tower a few days out. He's on his way back now, but he is going to be so happy to see you.
Is he?
Oh, come on.
Just the way we left things, it wasn't really.
No. Listen, he never held any of that.
Is he going to be someone really important?
If anything's to blame, it's the lighthouse.
Imagine if it's like Ward.
All of us.
Could you imagine? What a plot twist.
You want to go after her?
Yes, please.
If she's alive.
Aww.
Well, hello, Robin. We've had quite a journey together.
Hello, Batman.
I was hoping you might tell us why you brought us here. What are we supposed to do?
She's gotten better at drawing.
I already told my mother. This is the day it all ends.
Oh. Got any happy stories?
I didn't meet my dad until I was in my 20s, and all I really wanted to do was make up for lost time.
How'd that work out?
Bit of a rocky start, but we got there.
Can you believe that was season 2? Feels like 10 years ago. I think something's going to happen with those two as well. Sexual.
Well, I'd rather be here than in that silent alien slave bunker.
Point taken.
Make out.
All these things survived the apocalypse. Well, that looks like an isochronous cyclotron, but
But with resonant superconducting coils. That's strange.
what do you
I love it when they talk dirty.
We are on our own.
I guess we are.
Make out. Oh my god.
What about Mac and Yo-Yo?
Don't cut away.
Are they in danger?
Fucking hell.
Sometimes all one can do is wait.
That's not always an option.
This was basically the whole audience when they announced season 5 wasn't going to start until January.
We can't get Robin to talk. We have to shift gears. Pretty spry for someone who was born over 100 years ago. Hey, we always make it through somehow. And if not,
I'm not
Keep holding on. Cause you know we'll make it through.
Said there's another way.
Oh, not the girl's bloody time machine again. It's impossible. You cannot change time. It's fixed.
What if it's not? She's been right about everything else, and for us to even have a chance, you and Simmons have to design
He's got a wedding
the
ring on.
machine.
Okay, so we spend decades on the schematics. What happens when we don't finish the job?
Then we trust that someone else will carry on after us.
We have to give her.
Oh my god, are they married at this point? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh,
This is to remind you.
oh my god, I could cry.
Not today.
They're married.
You gave them everything you could.
Oh, is someone gonna die? Is it bad that I don't really care right now because Fitzsimmons are married in 2022? Can I be at the wedding? Can I be their child?
it sent us to the future. How'd you get a piece of the monolith?
We've held on to that for a long time. Became something of a symbol for everyone who believed in the prophecy.
It's more than a symbol. If we find more of these, could give us a shot at going back home.
Maybe Robin can tell us where the rest are.
Yeah, I don't want to retch an anyone's rations, but that's actually the only piece we've ever seen.
The others are out there somewhere.
Sure, but don't you think we should focus on something more achievable, like storming
Maybe
the
them
lighthouse,
putting the
showing
pieces back
signs
together is
outside
like
the
Flint
airlock, maybe.
using his
Absolutely.
powers. Maybe he doesn't like put the earth back together, he makes them all so they can go home maybe.
If she helps us get home, maybe none of this ever happens.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey. So maybe it's like
in the bunker down here.
that 2022 future's kind of what could happen. So I don't like that we're not seeing everyone in that future. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Well. That's dead. It's definitely dead now.
Shotgun action. I get it now. Are you okay?
Mac will help Flint.
Mac is gone. And he's never coming back.
Oh, shit.
Please. Have faith.
Okay, this needs to be a future, and, like, they're gonna, like, change.
A long time ago.
Because I'm not losing Mac. I'll tell you right now. They're disgusting, aren't they? Oh, fuck yes. I love you. Yes!
Whoa. Dial it back a notch, Pebbles.
Pebbles. Matt comes up with the best nicknames. I'd say it must be weird for Robin to see these people again, like when she's really old, but they look exactly the same.
I couldn't do more.
But I suppose she can't really tell the difference between the time zones.
Gemma, did you lock the door?
No.
Oh. Who was that guy? He's got a very bad agenda, hasn't he? Also his little smile when he thought she locked the door. It's not the first time that Fitzsimmons had been locked in a room together either, is it?
Yeah, well, maybe the history
Didn't end
books got it
particularly well
wrong.
last time.
She just described Gemma's death. Why don't you tell me how I'm supposed to live with that?
I thought I already told you.
You know she can't help it. She sees death like her father, but she also sees a way out.
Oh god.
That's why you designed the machine.
And every time Gemma dies, they all die. Robin can't change it. Boss can change it. Even Daisy couldn't change it. She saw the aftermath, and she still destroyed the world.
Daisy. Daisy. Here's a knife.
I'll make sure this never
Oh.
happens.
Fucking hell.
Fade. Now we can make sure.
Ian DeCosta could just take the awards, please. Just have him star in everything ever. Oh, I don't want to think about Gemma dying, thank you. Can stab her.
No, Robin!
Arsehole. Is that what she meant? Because it was her last day and time's running out for her.
We're gonna take care of you.
Aww.
You always promised you'd be here at the end.
Mom. Mom.
Everything all right, honey?
Can't sleep.
Just like I'll be there for you. In the end.
I don't want to lose you too.
We're special. Remember,
Oh my god.
we never have to say goodbye.
Oh shit.
I raised you. I'll stay here until you fall asleep.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh god, that's so sad. I mean, that's kind of been set up like in season 3.
Was a little girl only days ago. Show no mercy.
Boy. Okay, that was another really good episode. But that's just standard with this show, isn't it? I was a bit confused at first with like the whole like, this is 2018 then 2022, and what that timeline was kind of doing. I'm not sure if that's like the set future, but you know, Fitzsimmons are married, so it's not all bad. Man, that was great. I feel like it's kind of Schrodinger's timeline, if that makes sense. I think that is a timeline that may or may not happen. Let's hope not, because it apparently seems like Mac's dead in that timeline. But that's very interesting to get a glimpse of that. And I'm sure that will come into play somehow later on, but it's probably more so to just demonstrate the relationship between May and Robin, which was so well done, so beautiful. Yeah, that got me in the feels. It was just so well put together, that last little edit of, you know, May with Robin as a kid, and then again as she's dying as an old woman. Oh, wow. Yeah, Ming-Na Wen, she's just, she was incredible in those sequences. I love the whole Fitzsimmons techno blabble, and, you know, them just casually hooking up at like the end of everything. I love it. The whole Mac and Yo-Yo working with Flint to take down the roaches, that was really cool, and it seems like going to start an uprising, which should be very interesting to see how successful that is. The whole kind of like plot to try and kill Daisy was it was interesting more so because Daisy doesn't really, you know, have her powers at this moment. Because obviously if she had her powers, that would have been you're gone, you're done, you're over. But also the connotations of what happened to Deke's family as a result of that guy and his plan. I did kind of feel for him in this episode. He wasn't as much of a dick in this one. I am interested in seeing if his story is going to end with the end of this like story arc, or if maybe he has nothing for him in this future, so he'll go back with them, back to Earth when they get back, maybe? I don't know. But I'm warming up to him slowly, and I feel like something might happen with him and Daisy. We'll see. There's a lot of rumours about, like, who he might be. Some people think he's like Fitzsimmons' grandchild, or Lance and Bobby's grandchild. I don't know, but it seems like his dad's like dead. So I'm not really sure if he's related to any of them yet, but obviously we'll have to wait and see. Just from a personal standpoint, I would have liked to see more of Cassius, because I just find him so interesting. He was only really in a couple of scenes, but his role in this story just needed to be limited, I suppose, because they had a lot to get done in this episode. And I'm sure in like the next episode or two he's going to be like front and centre again. But yeah, there was a few moments in that really got me. I just loved the whole kind of emotional payoff that this episode delivered. Smacks you right in the feels. And you know, it's a character we haven't seen loads of with Robin, but God, it can just hit you. It's just this show is just so fucking good. And that scene of Fitz in like the possible future, Fitz is like having a go at May, saying, "Robin described Gemma's death to me. How am I supposed to live with that?" I mean, honestly, Ian DeKuyster could just like blink and I'd be like, "Oh my God, give this guy an Oscar, give him an Emmy, give him everything." He's one of the best actors out there, I think. One of my absolute favourites. Ever since the show started, really, I've been like, wow, this guy's amazing. And since I'm studying acting, I like kind of finding new actors that I really enjoy. And he's really nearly at the top of the list, easily top 2. If you haven't seen a film called Lost River, he's in that. Ryan Gosling directed it. He's in it with Matt Smith, who played the 11th Doctor in Doctor Who, who's another one of my favourite actors. It's a very strange film. but he's brilliant in that. And there's a show that aired years ago. I think it was before S.H.I.E.L.D. even started. I just happened to watch it, and it's called The Fades. He's amazing in that as well. Then I remember starting watching S.H.I.E.L.D. and I recognised him as like, oh, I recognise this guy. And then I like googled him and was like, The Fades. He was also in Coronation Street when he was a kid. But I'm not really sure I was even born when he was in Coronation Street. But yeah, you can Google some pictures of him online. He's tiny, it's so funny. But yeah, I've just got into the Indikai Stacker love rant, which I need to hold myself back from doing in every single reaction. So I allow myself to go bleh, verbal diarrhea every now and again. But yeah, he's great. Well, the whole cast are great. But that scene in particular was great. And like I said, Ming-Na Wen was sublime in that last sequence with like the whole Robin reveal. And I'm very interested in seeing where this story's going to go next. Even Max said himself, like, this is like an end game. So I feel like the story really is wrapping up, reaching a climax now. Just like Fitzsimmons probably did in that room when they got some time alone. But yeah, another amazing episode. Really, really good. And oh god, I talk literally so much in these like wrapping up things I do. Literally, I'll probably go on for like 12 or 13 minutes every single time. I just like cut it down for the reaction purposes. But if you're still watching, well done and thank you for my rambles. But yeah, amazing episode. Really excited to see how the story's going to continue from here, how they're going to get back to Earth, Finn's role, potential deaths, which scare me. But yeah, this show's so good. And keep calm, love Fitzsimmons. Until episode 9. Somehow we're on episode 9 next week already. Crazy. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching.